The United States has a butterfly shortage. That sentence sounds ridiculous, but it's completely true. And it's quietly making some people very serious money from their own backyards. Wedding planners can't find enough. Schools are on wait lists. Zoos put in orders months in advance to secure supplies. And the people are already growing them. They're selling out before the season even starts. Here's what nobody tells you. This is one of the only markets in America where buyers are actively hunting for sellers, not the other way around. Most businesses are at war. Fight for customers, fight for attention, fight for shelf space. In this one, buyers call you. They email you. They find you because there simply aren't enough people doing this. That gap, demand outrunning supply, is where the real money lives. And right now, that gap is wide open. Let's get straight to the money. A single butterfly retails for $3 to $12. A dozen monarchs for a wedding release, $100 to $180. A chrysalis kit for a school classroom, $25 to $60 per set. A framed, preserved specimen for home decor, $40 to $120 each. Now here's where it gets genuinely interesting. Your cost to raise one butterfly from egg to adult, less than 50 cents. You're selling it for $5 to $12. That's a 1,000% profit margin on an insect, not a tech product, not a luxury item, a butterfly you raised in your backyard on $20 worth of plants. And this isn't theoretical. Serious butterfly farmers are clearing $50,000 to $100,000 a year from their backyards, from an operation that started with a $200 screen tent and a packet of milkweed seeds. Let that sit for a second. What makes this business unusual isn't just the margins. It's the number of ways you can sell from a single operation. Live butterflies for weddings and event releases, the most in-demand category right now. Couples pay premium prices because it's a moment, a memory. You can't fake that. Chrysalis kits for schools and STEM programs, a repeat buyer market. Once a teacher finds a reliable supplier, they come back every single semester without you having to chase them. Preserved, framed specimens for collectors and interior designers. No shipping stress, no live animal logistics. Just beautiful, high-margin product that sells year-round on Etsy and at local markets. And live breeding stock for zoos and butterfly pavilions. Your highest volume, most consistent income stream. These facilities need constant replenishment, and once you're their supplier, you're on a standing order. 4 different buyers, 4 different revenue streams. One operation in your backyard. You're not dependent on one client, one platform, or one season. Startup cost, $150 to $300. That's the whole number. A basic netted enclosure or screen tent, $60 to $80. Host plants for your caterpillars, milkweed for monarchs, parsley for swallowtails, $20 to $30. Nectar plants for adult butterflies, zinnias and lantanas work perfectly, another $20. Rearing containers and basic shelving, $30 to $40. That's your entire operation on day one. Less than most people spend on a dinner out and a month of streaming subscriptions. But before you spend a single dollar, check your state regulations. USDA permits are required to ship butterflies across state lines. Here's the good news. The permits are completely free, last 3 years, and take about 20 minutes to apply for online. No cost, no complexity, just a form. Do that first, then buy the tent and plant the milkweed. Butterfly releases at weddings alone are a $2 billion industry in the United States. Layer on school STEM programs, ecotourism, museum exhibits, and home decor. Every single one of those markets is growing. Every single one of them is undersupplied. One industry expert said it plainly, it's an exploding industry and there just aren't enough butterflies out there. That's not a sales pitch, that's the actual state of this market in 2026. And here's why the timing matters. In most businesses, early movers win because they capture attention first. In this business, early movers win because they capture relationships first. Wedding planners don't switch butterfly suppliers. Schools don't switch chrysalis kit providers. Once you're someone's trusted source, you're in, season after season. The window to be that person in your area is open right now. It won't be open forever. Month 1 will be messy. Some caterpillars won't make it. You'll misjudge humidity, plant supply, or timing. Every successful farmer in this industry made the same mistakes. That's not a warning, that's the process. What separates the people who make real money from the ones who quit? They treated month 1 as school, not failure. By month 3, you'll have your rhythm. By month 6, you'll have repeat buyers who come back without prompting. By year 2, you'll be thinking about expanding your enclosure, not abandoning it. This business punishes impatience completely, but for the people who stay in it, the return is unlike anything a regular job ever gives you. Not just the money, the ownership, the mornings, the satisfaction of building something real from almost nothing. That's the version of this story that doesn't get told enough. Drop butterfly in the comments if this is the most unexpected business idea you've seen in a while. Be honest, did you even know this was a real industry before today? And if you want us to keep finding opportunities like this, real businesses, unusual industries, genuine profit potential, subscribe.